Manchester United, my heart is broken. It looks like I should just count my losses, right? What is up, beautiful people? It is salary week. Everybody's happy. Everybody just did. And Shopsy is back.
Boy,
Mr. D is here.
I've been now.
It promises to be hot today. But don't let me make any promises. Let us just go right into it immediately. Yesterday was big.
No, wait, before we get started, I hope, Taufik, I hope you're playing the You Never Walk Alone anthem behind this show.
What do you mean
I need my theme
What
song.
do you mean
I'm back,
now?
I need my theme song
Since
going.
the time you guys have been working
Alright, let's go.
alone.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. So, Liverpool and Chelsea played the Carabao Cup Finals yesterday night, and it was big. 4 goals chopped off, ended 0-0. 21 penalties played. It went down to the keepers. Kepa. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't Kepa. Yeah, it was Kepa. Kepa lost the penalty. Kelleher won it for Chelsea.
For Liverpool.
Because we've been like adapted to Chelsea winning. The guy don't adapt.
Okay, so
Man,
Kelleher won it for Liverpool, and it was everything Liverpool fans hoped for. But Mr. D, what was your take?
It's a very good game. It's a good game of football, honestly speaking. And it got to a point when I got to realize that if anybody loses this penalty, I'm done. I'm fine. And so it's a good game of football. And kudos to Liverpool for winning the game.
Don't
So
say
yeah,
kudos
my
to them.
boy.
I don't think you should say. Don't say kudos
No,
to them.
I don't need this
Because
kudos.
it's a game of
I
love.
don't need
It's a
that.
game of love.
I'll talk my stuff by myself.
And it's kudos to you.
So yeah,
guys.
my boys, we've done it again. Under the club era, picked up another trophy. Only 1 trophy left to win on that club. We now have a record League Cup wins to go with our record Champions League wins for an English club. And yeah, this is what I was telling you about, bro. This heritage. This is heritage. We've been doing this, and we're just doing what we've been doing forever.
I'm not saying you guys don't have heritage, but point of correction.
But yeah, it was a brilliant game.
Let him drop his point. What's your point?
Point of correction.
What?
Everybody have heritage. Do you know that?
Some is stronger than another.
Okay.
Strong
Let
or not
him
strong.
go back to where he was.
Point of
So you were
correction.
trying to say something.
So yeah, brilliant football match, end-to-end stuff. That's what I expected from that game. Chelsea, a Tuchel side, they're always well drilled. And you're playing a Tuchel side with Kante in the midfield as well. Kante in the final is just a different proposition. Like he's 2 players in a normal game. This game is 3 players. So yeah, difficult game. Chances of goals. One of the most interesting news I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, definitely one of the most interesting news you've seen in a long time. But Romelu Lukaku of Chelsea had just 1 chance in the game. He scored it, but it was chopped off because the referee felt it was offside. But what exactly is going on with Romelu Lukaku? Shopsy, let me ask Shopsy first. What is it really?
So me,
when you buy
Lukaku,
an 80 or 90 million pound striker and he's
expect
shooting
results.
blanks.
So yeah, with Lukaku, when Lukaku left England, I was sad for Lukaku because I've liked Lukaku come through the years. A young black striker, had been bagging since he was at West Brom. So yeah, rooting for the lad. He goes to Inter Milan. He balls out. Manchester United fans, this is part of my own agenda. Because Manchester United fans were saying bad things about Lukaku. Lukaku
We
is back.
knew what
Lukaku
we were
is
saying then.
blah, blah, blah,
No,
blah. So then he goes to Inter Milan, he performs. And then me, I'm thinking, okay, now that he's back in the Premier League, Lukaku, shut these United fans up. Show me that you can do it and you're cut out for it.
Yeah.
But Lukaku, my bro, I'm sorry, bro, you're not elite, man.
Yeah.
As in, you're my brother, but I'm sorry.
No, you
And-
see,
and I'll explain.
Wait.
You say it's not
not
elite.
Wait.
What's the meaning of calling somebody an elite? It's
Should I
when your
explain?
stats, your numbers are speaking for you in your profession.
Should I explain?
That's when you know you are not an elite or you
Should
are
I
an elite.
explain? Should I tell you what?
Explain.
Okay,
Explain.
elite. Me as a football fan, you said the numbers. So yes, we can watch football on the Excel spreadsheet and pick the numbers.
Okay.
But the eye test, it matters a lot to me.
Eye test.
And when I look at Lukaku, Lukaku is not an elite striker.
Why?
And let me tell you why he's not an elite striker.
Okay.
Let me tell you the strikers that I view as elite strikers and why they're elite strikers.
Okay.
Lewandowski is an elite striker.
Of course.
That's an elite.
You see, Lewandowski puts up the numbers, big team, small team, he's delivering.
Yeah.
Champions League, big team, small team, he's delivering. But nothing about these strikers that the ball sticks when it goes up to them. And Lukaku is not He doesn't have it. Like he's not good. He's not good enough on his feet.
He's got jelly feet.
He's got jelly feet.
got
So
jelly
he's
feet.
all round
No,
game.
no, no,
So I
no.
believe that Lukaku,
No.
if you set Lukaku up in a team where this team now under Antonio Conte, one of the best managers in the world. Antonio Conte, the way he builds his teams, like a machine.
Yeah.
Everything moves like this. Hakimi will do this, Brozovic will do this, everybody, and then Lukaku by the end of it, and he'll score. If you can do that one, or they are teaming him up with a Kevin De Bruyne who's going to lay it on a plate for you 9 times a day, Lukaku will score.
Of course.
But when it comes to when you're playing the tactical matches that we see week in, week out in the Premier League, 15 of the Premier League teams are great teams. 15 of these Premier League teams who can qualify for Champions League in Syria.
Okay.
These are tough games, and in these matches, Lukaku he's just not that good. He's a good striker.
Point of correction. Point of correction. We have a lot of elite strikers in Premier League. Do you know that?
I wouldn't.
Do you know that?
No. Who are they?
One of the best players of all time, Ronaldo. Can you tell me right now his performance at Manchester United is elite?
That's a conversation.
No. Relax.
It's very bad.
Right now, Lukaku has 10 goals in in 22 games. He has 10 goals. Average. Do you understand? They're calling somebody an elite striker. All your numbers will speak for you. Do you understand? I believe and I know, we all know that Lukaku has been underrated for so many years. He's an underrated striker. Do you understand my point? But tell me now, Messi is an elite striker. He's an elite footballer, an attacking footballer. Do you understand? But right now, his performance in PSG is not elite. So you saying Lukaku right now, because I believe the problem of Lukaku started when he had the injury. He came back, he caught COVID. After COVID, he had this interview issue. Those are the problems, circumstances surrounding Lukaku.
Okay,
before then,
Dayo,
Lukaku has been performing.
Dayo, let me ask
Do you understand?
I just want to put it to you now. I just want to put it to you now. If you're talking about Lukaku's situation at Chelsea,
yes,
and you're using that to judge whether he's elite or not,
yeah,
you know, he's playing at an elite club. That's Chelsea.
Yes.
If you were playing at Liverpool, that's an elite club. Manchester United, elite club.
Yeah.
You know. But Lukaku, you said he had COVID, he had injury, and those are the reasons for his drop in form. But what happened with him at Manchester United? He was always missing in the big games. Excuse me, hold on.
Okay.
I'm a Manchester United fan. I watch this guy week in, week out.
Okay.
I saw his training footage and whatnot, so I can tell you about Lukaku.
Okay.
This guy was not coming up trumps for us when we needed him in the big games. In the small games, he will play, he will score. Manchester United will score like 4 goals. The first two goals will be by another player, and then you see Lukaku come up with the third and fourth goal.
Okay.
So why? I mean, look at it from that perspective. And
From that perspective, it happens to everybody. My point as a striker is put the ball at the back of the net. The only chance Lukaku had yesterday, he put the ball in the back of the net.
Okay.
So my point right now is that when you give Lukaku chances, out of 10 chances, Lukaku will score 3 to 5 goals.
Okay, well,
so please,
I hear you. No, we have to move on from that. And I feel like our viewers, our listeners out there should actually let us know what they think. Do you think Lukaku is an elite striker, right? Because you can say elite, world class, and whatnot, a poor, a good, whatever striker. So please put it in the comment section there. Do you think Lukaku is an elite striker? If you think so, put it there. If you think not, if you agree with Dayo, if you agree with Shopsy, please put it there. We need to move on from Chelsea. Congratulations to Liverpool.
Thank you.
Cup. And let us talk about Manchester United now.
One of our 4 trophies this season.
talking about I don't know what's going on. Can you guys just move on? Actually, now the race for the top 4 in the English Premier League is always something to talk about. Manchester United, my heart is broken. It looks like I should just count my losses, right? The league table as it stands, Manchester City, of course, seem to be running away with it, but they're not running away with it yet.
Of course.
Not on my watch.
They were, I would say they were lucky to have won the Wolves game.
Honestly,
nothing.
Everton won. Yeah, they were playing in England.
Wolves game, the Everton game.
That's a poor officiating.
1 goal to nothing. There should have been a penalty against Man City.
Yes.
And so that's what it looks like at the top. 6 points between Manchester City and Liverpool at the moment. But from Chelsea, Man U, West Ham, Arsenal, and Tottenham, these 5 teams are likely, are still in the running, to finish 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Let us focus on Manchester United.
Okay.
Are they out of it? 27 games, 47 points.
I wouldn't say Manchester United are out of it because they have the firepower. So right now, to be honest, all those clubs you just mentioned are they're a bunch of clowns just. So Arsenal, Tottenham and United are the real clowns, to be honest. Because both of them, it's like they're playing hot potato. They don't really care about it.
Brother.
Tottenham, there's Antonio Conte is running riot at Tottenham.
On and off.
One day good, one day bad. You never know what you're going to get. United are the biggest. They're the disappointment of the season as far as
Honestly speaking.
they're the disappointment of the season because they're going to try and talk to us as if this was not the case. But at the start of this season, they were supposed to be in the title race. They told us they were in the title race. They signed Ronaldo, they signed Sancho, they signed Varane. As in, you told me you needed a right winger, you spent 90 on a right winger. You signed one of the best centre backs in the world. That they all told me was better than Van Dijk. He's won how many Champions League. They showed me his Wikipedia. As if all those honors will clear ball. It's a lie, it didn't clear ball. Now where are they? Dragging to enter top 4. And they think we'll just... No. What do you have to say for yourself, Tele?
Thank you very much.
No. Pass it back.
Let me ask you. So, do you think that Manchester United are out of the top 4? I'm not listening to that.
Why are you not here?
Why are you not listening?
Listeners and viewers can listen and watch that rubbish that
You have heard it at home.
What do you think? Do you think that Manchester United are out of the race for top 4?
I think Allow me to interrupt. Okay. I don't think this conversation should be about out of the race for top 4. The fact that they are like the world top 4 is around them, is what we should be discussing.
But it's not the question that I asked you that you should answer.
You said when they are out.
Exam.
They said
the question that I asked
they are out of top 4.
Hey, are you out of the top 4 or not?
I don't think they are out of the top 4.
Thank you.
But to buttress my brother, I would say more now. To buttress what my brother Shopsy have said.
He's your brother now.
He's against Man U. Man U, honestly speaking, before the start of the season, they said Man U are one of the 3 contenders for Premier League.
Yes.
Take it or leave it. But right now, it's so disappointing that they are struggling to enter top 4. How would you have 26 goal attempts against Norwich and you can't even put 10 at the back of the net? That's disgrace.
100.
That's disgrace.
That's the way they used to put
That's one of the
Norwich.
biggest disgrace ever.
Wait,
you guys are misfiring Bruno Fernandes out of this planet in terms of shooting the ball away, missing targets. That's what's going on. They went on and bring Ralph Ragnick. They said he's the one that coached. But they said he's the one that coached Tuchel and
Grandpa. The guy is just a German. Ragnick is a German Bielsa. You know how they say Bielsa taught everybody.
So I feel like
look at Bielsa now.
At this point, we can move on from that. These 2 men don't know what they're saying really, because none of them has been able to prove to me why they think that Manchester United is out of the top 4.
Watch out for West Ham.
I don't think they're out of the top 4.
Guy, relax.
Manchester United are not out of the top 4. But the fact that this is a conversation,
honestly speaking,
we can't just pretend that it's not awkward that we're discussing this. They should not be in these debates.
Yes.
How are you in this conversation with Arsenal? Look at Arsenal. Look at the job Arteta is doing, please.
Honestly,
hats off to the Arsenal fans wherever you are.
Honestly,
you guys did a good job. You lost Aubameyang. Look at your team. The team is a joke. Odegaard, they brought in Smith Rowe. Look at all these kids and look how they're performing. Hats off to Arteta, man.
Honestly, watch your back. West Ham is also coming.
on that note,
check your mirrors.
On that note, let us travel. Check your mirror. Let us travel to Spain, where Barcelona seem to be finding their rhythm. Yesterday they won 4 goals to nothing. Aubameyang was on the score sheet. Memphis Depay was on the score sheet. Traore was on the score sheet. And who else? Who else was on the score sheet? One that player I can't remember.
De Jong, I'm going to go.
I think yes. So it seems Xavi balls. It looks like it is paying off. It feels like there's cohesion. It feels like you can see that this is what Xavi wants Barcelona to play like. What do you make of their chances in the Europa League, where Barcelona are currently?
Barcelona in the Europa League is a joke, and I guess anything apart from winning the Europa League is a joke. But they don't really care about winning the Europa League. I think what will be the problem is if they don't qualify for the Champions League next season, and that's what they have to get done. That's what players like Aubameyang coming in, he's firing, and Aubameyang on his day is one of the best strikers in Europa the past few years. Our African brother, so we rep him. And Traore is doing brilliantly. To see him go back to Barcelona after falling down the ranks, and as a talent, as a young prospect, like he was very highly rated at Barcelona, speed, strength, and that. To see him go back and perform, I'm happy for him on a personal level there.
So what do you think about Barcelona?
I think Barcelona, they should just try and make the top 4.
They have to make that top 4 because it's tight.
And they've done a good deal in terms of what they went through in the past years, and right now bringing Aubameyang free transfer, having Traore on loan and everything, and hopefully they make it permanent. and other players like that. I think it's a good move for them. And you can see the rhythm right now. So for them to qualify for the pre-Champions League next season, that's what
It's paramount. So winning Europa might be nice, but they have to qualify for the
point of
Champions League.
connection, they can't win Europa. Take it on.
Yeah, probably not.
Moving on from that, I think we're going to put a pin on it. A couple of blockbuster games to look forward to. The next game, the next round of fixtures in the Premier League, Manchester United and Manchester City. Those kinds of games. Form goes out of the window.
That's
Everybody
where
Yes, let's wait and see.
Man U players, if you're watching, you guys are good.
players.
And they motivate you.
Man U players.
Ronaldo, you are good over
That's
there.
when
You
Ronaldo
guys
has
need
support.
motivational speakers. You guys need motivational speakers.
Rangnick.
Don't have 26 shot and goal attempt and score 1.
Don't do it against City, or they will finish
They
you.
will finish
It'll be
you.
very, very interesting to see how that pans out. There's also Liverpool to look out for. They'll be playing, I think, Man City also in the coming weeks. Playing.
That is essentially the Premier League final.
And in
The winner of
coming
that
weeks
game, I
also,
think,
we are expecting to play Arsenal.
So of course, do not forget to drop your comments in the comment section. Let us know. Do you think Lukaku is an elite striker?
Yeah.
Who do you think will win against? Between the Manchester in the Manchester United and Manchester City game, Manchester Derby? Who is going home with that win? It was amazing. It was nice. Thank you guys.
Glad to be back. It's been real.
Dubai chilling.
Take it. You are kissing your badge now.
What did you bring for us?
The time you will walk alone.
I brought some insights on the Arab Football League and the climate there, which I'll be discussing with the team, and we'll be bringing some.
And we'll be bringing some of that to you guys. Thank you
Ghana
very much
International.
for viewing. Peace.
Yes.